Hey, motherfuckers, how's everybody doing? First of all, if you're watching this on anything other than the official Grumpy Lobster 2018 YouTube page, you're getting played. How's everybody doing? Holy fuck. Comfort Doll, how you doing? Adam, always a pleasure. Fat Photog, absolutely an eventful fucking day. Holy shit. Joe Begor. Who's that? We got Hamburgers was Pandas in the house. How's everybody doing? Grampy, can I come on the stream, or is this a live video, or is this just a video? We're gonna put the link out, and if you want to pop in a little bit, you go right ahead, because we plan on having a lot of fun today. There's a lot of fucking things that there's a lot of things going on, folks. Once again, Emo's lost his ever-loving mind. He's gone. How you doing, Elsie? Whoop, whoop. Holy shit. Yeah. I'm glad God, we already got 10 people. I think the last time I'll my other live stream I did on this channel. We got a few people, we're getting the word out. Grampy Lobster's over on Uncle Lobster's channel, and Uncle Lobster was more than happy to let us use this, I think, until the end of the month or some towards around the 22nd. I'm not really sure, but we're still glad you're here. We're glad you joined us. I'm going to put the old earbuds in here, and I'm going to throw the link out. And anybody that wants to come in, gee whiz, by golly, if you've never gone into a fucking live stream before and you've thought, what the fuck, how hard can it be? Well, how easy is it? How hard is it? Well, just hit that link right there, folks. Right there. There's, by the way, that's my cat. Okay. My, yeah, not the most lovable thing, but he likes my wife. Isn't really fond of me, but yeah. Dove Kitty, how are you doing? We've got up to 12 people, folks. You're gonna need some beers for this. Well, I got some weed. I got some iced tea. Maybe a big glass of iced tea. Yeah. For those of you that don't know who Dragnot is, I think, wow. Emo's little rant on drag. That was, well, for all intents and purposes, just a fine example of how much of a racist piece of shit he is. Remember, folks, he's only racist when he's mad. And I know, Mr. United Children, Mr. United, you subbed over 900 channels and watch them every day, and nobody ever comes to your channel to support you. Ain't feeling the love. It's not right. It ain't right. Gary Snowflake, that piece of shit. Nobody loves me. Everybody hates me. I think I'll eat some worms. Holy fuck. This is what happens. And, and I was just watching, God, he's got these fucking enablers that, oh, jeez. I mean, I get it. And some people are like, well, we just want Emo to get some help. We think Emo should we're trying to calm him down. People have tried. Look, you can't fix stupid. Lady Di put that out yesterday, which it's true. Where's the love? Hashtag where's the love? Emo was in his stripper mode today. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I think everybody knows somebody that wears some kind of protective undergarment or an adult diaper or something, because, when you get older, you start to leak and squeak. Some people start to leak and squeak a little earlier in life, and it's no shame if people have to have a little bit of fucking help. But ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorite people in the whole world, I've never met her, but Hamburgers, how you doing?
Hey, my first live chat.
Wow, it's not so hard. So how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Just we're having a friend over for the weekend, so we've been kind of deep cleaning.
Yeah, we Okay, my wife did more than I did. I'm better at supervising.
Well, yeah, that's the same with
You know,
me. My
yeah.
my fiance does more than me.
Yeah, it's I'm more of a supervising person. Hey, there's a spot over there, jeez. So I meant to ask you, how does the name O Hamburgers come about? Are you just a burger freak or
It's
South?
from South. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just really like Butters.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I've seen that. I'm like, okay, maybe she likes hamburgers. I mean, Wimpy likes hamburgers. I mean, you're not old to remember Popeye cartoons, but
He's so like like humble and sweet and
yeah, that innocent, yeah,
Mm.
with a little bit of he's got some edge to him. I mean,
Oh yeah, he in certain situations he does.
so what's your honest what's your take on emo? Is he you think he's gonna learn any lessons or?
No, I haven't really followed emo. I've seen some videos, live streams about him with drag and I think Secular Opinion did one.
Yeah.
And I don't know him too much to really form that much of an opinion of him. I just know from the outside looking in, he's like mentally unwell, and I can't stand when he rages. Like I have to
Right.
mute it. Like if the stream is about him, I'll mute it.
Yeah.
Oh no, my little heist.
Yeah, no, I get it. I mean, it's not for. Yeah, he's a nut. What's up, Rev? Oh God! But what he's going on with about drag, I watched that. I woke up a little late today. I went into Tatted Aviator's room when I first got up, and that's when I first really heard about that Dragnot video. Oh my gosh! Remember, he's only racist when he's mad. He's only racist to people that deserve it. Oh, geez. Anybody want to pop in the room? The link once again is in the fucking side chat. So, so you've got. No. You've been learning, you've been learning for emo for a year or so. You've seen a lot of footage of him over the years. Yeah, he's. First, I just thought he was a goofy little short fat fucker that, just wanted to have friends that never had any friends and, wanted people to like him and shit. And then as soon as he got, people watching him and paying attention to him, he just turned into a complete shitbag.
So he didn't know to rage like that?
No, when I first started, he used to always want, like, apparently he goes all the way back to like Stickham and Vlog TV days, which I came in right at the end of Vlog TV days. I wasn't really into that. I just started with YouTube, but he used to go into Polly's Customs remembers him. There's a lot of people from back in the day that remember him. And they said at best, he came across as creepy. He just, and nobody, I mean, Von Helton wouldn't even let him in his room,
Wow.
Well, that was because of Candy Rain, because Candy Rain didn't like emo, but that's the story he's got. But yeah, it just got crazier over the years. First, nobody wanted to come into his rooms, and that's where I grabbed a lot of it, right?
Yeah.
I just saw this like lonely little short fat troll guy, dwarf looking motherfucker, and he seemed like he needed some attention because like he had tons of videos that like literally had like 10 views, 8 views, no,
Yeah,
so I thought, well, give the guy a hand,
Right.
then other people got a hold of it eventually. I mean, somebody would have got it. You can't not ignore somebody like emo if you're in this kind of shit because it's just funny.
Yeah,
but
it's very hard to ignore. But I've heard somebody say that like he's it's a shtick of his.
I don't think it's not a shtick.
I don't think so either.
He tries sometimes to tell people it's a shtick, like when he said that he made that one video saying that, oh, you guys thought I was really mad. It's Sam Kinison. He claimed he was channeling Sam Kinison style. One time he claimed he was channeling Joe Pesci, which I never saw, because the only thing that they had in common was they're both loud. But um,
I just think he is very mentally unwell, and I just
yeah,
can't take him yelling. The yelling just goes like right through me, and it's like mute immediately.
yeah. See, I love that stuff. I just think
Well,
it's
I like when Vaughn rages.
yeah,
I That doesn't bother me. I like seeing him rage out, but emo is so shrill that it's more of an annoyance than it is entertainment.
yeah. I mean, it's an acquired taste. I gotta admit. Oh shit! But let me see. The one thing is good for improved earplug designs. Yeah, see, that's and they say that nothing good is coming out of emo. I mean, redesigned earplugs. Diaper safety. Plus, I was just watching Salty Rant did a video. I was just watching it, and pretty much emo admitted that it's not just the cancer. It's the fact that he's got this diaper fetish, and which not kink shaming anybody. Everybody's got their little thing, but
A diaper fetish?
yeah, adult diaper community. Yeah, it's a weird emo. Hey, how you doing, Maggie? Yeah, like I said, I mean, everybody's got something special they like, or touch whatever, but god damn, man, diapers.
I'm not too exposed to it. I have seen a couple of transgender people on Facebook. Well, they claim to be transgender. I don't know, but they are in their profile picture in a diaper, and it's just so weird, to me.
Well, yeah, they got that. Oh god, I can't. I saw a video. Somebody sent me a video. It might have been Adam. That guy that dresses up like a 6-year. He plays he lives as like a 6-year-old girl, wears these little like girly dresses and sucks on a bottle and pacifiers and got a big playroom and
Stefan Me.
Huh?
Stefan Me.
I don't remember the
it's
name.
It's like Stephanie, but it's Steph on Me.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, she likes to talk about her favorite bottles and there's other videos somebody sent me one time. This guy that looks like a regular guy, it's like he goes out and does some kind of work, like construction type. Guy comes home, man, and first thing he goes for is those new Amazon boxes with different types of patterns on diapers, and he talks about his favorite bottles and his favorite pacifiers and shit. And I'm like, I mean, I have a favorite coffee cup, I mean, I don't know.
It's mental, man. It is mental. Like, they don't want to accept the fact that they have to live in the adult world and be an adult and have responsibilities and everything. And I think, and of course, there's like a sexual aspect to it, which is really twisted.
Yeah.
It's like,
I mean, I don't understand God, there's so much. The more you're on YouTube, the more you realize that you just don't understand shit. But yeah, I Cindy Sue, yeah, just yeah. I mean, the sexual. I mean, what is it? Flinging poo, or I mean, if somebody knows anything about that stuff, yeah, full blown diaper fetish. He's probably has Mikey changing him. Yeah, Mikey gets up in the table and says, "Mikey, tickle my tummy like you always do."
That's what really. Sorry. That's what really disgusts me is that scat play. Like that again, mental. You are absolutely something wrong with you if you want to play with poop and get off on poop.
I just remember the gorilla throwing shit, shitting in his hand when I was a kid. I went to this program through the San Diego Zoo when I was in high school. It was called Zoo Summer School. And we went to the zoo every day and learned about different animals as a junior high kid. And there was this big gorilla at the San Diego Zoo. His name was Teddy, I think it was. Anyway, Teddy would like when he saw our teacher, whoever the fuck what it was called. Every time he saw this guy, this gorilla would shit in his hand and to start flinging poo towards this guy. Because the gorilla knew who he was. And he told us flat out, he goes, when we get over to the gorilla, he goes, don't stand near me because shit's going to be flying. And that was literally the first time I ever heard about, shit flying, and
Right.
none of us believed him. And there was this big gorilla in the enclosure and we're standing there and he's talking and stuff. And all of a sudden this gorilla just like shit in his hand and started flinging his poo at this guy. I'm like, what did this man do to you?
Yeah, some sort of vendetta against him.
But they're known for doing that. But that's a fucking monkey. That's a gorilla, and emo, well, he looks like a short little fat hairy monkey. But God, I don't know. How you doing, Maggie?
We have squirrels out here that will throw acorns at us.
Oh yeah,
squirrels. Like
when I lived in Oregon, we had a big walnut tree, and my trailer that I lived in was like right underneath of it.
mm-hmm.
And first of all, we'd hear walnuts banging on the top of my trailer, But the squirrels had this assembly line. We used to have these really steroid big fucking squirrels. They had this assembly line that went from my tree across the street up into another tree in these other people's property.
Yeah.
They used to heckle my dogs. I mean, seriously, it was almost like that. My dogs and they'd go crazy. My cats would be flying through the fucking trees, and these squirrels would be like, fuck you, and they'd run off and shit. God damn, that was. But
squirrels are assholes. Like I didn't know that squirrels could be assholes until I walked out my front door and one threw an acorn at me. I'm like, and I talked to them and stuff, and I don't know if I'm cursing them out or something, and that's what pissed them off. I don't know, because I don't speak squirrel language. So
yeah, well, we got in our living room, we got a window right out the window in the living room, and when we first moved with this cat that we used to have before she passed away, she used to like this. Well, Everett used to like to sit in the window, and the squirrels would sit there at the other side out from the outside, and like taunt my cat. And my cat had no feline instincts when it came to me, so my cat would get nervous. I was like, "It's a fucking squirrel. You're supposed to be,
oh,
hey, squirrel, let me out. The cat's like, nah, it's okay. I'll stay in the house. Did you feed me yet? No skills, but she lactates and feeds. Oh, geez. I have no idea what the previous comment was. She lactates and feeds some to her clients. Oh, geez. Yeah, this is a weird conversation. But
yeah, how did we get on the?
I don't know, emo and poop and diapers and the fact that when I saw, I mean, it was one thing yesterday when Lady Di and I were talking, and Limo was losing his shit in his little stream he was doing. But when I saw his reaction to Dragnet doing that video, I was like, oh shit, this is just.
So what's going on with him with Lady Di? Like he owes her money or something, and he's not going to pay it.
Well, I talked to Lady Di. She said in the beginning, she lent him the $1,600. She took part of it out of her life insurance. She thought she was helping a friend, and she didn't give him any stipulations on how to pay it back. As long as there was an effort. You make an effort to pay it back. It's okay. But then he just started like changing the stipulations, changing this, changing that. If you don't do this, I won't fucking give you your money and shit. So she would start, she got pissed, and like last night he was claiming that he only had $500 left and he's going to go ahead and pay Lady Di because he just wants to get this just out of the way and forget about it, because he got called out, scamming old ladies for money.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the whole thing about the refrigerator, like I said, I rent, okay? Anytime I've rented or leased an apartment or a townhouse, they come with a stove and a refrigerator.
Right.
Okay. Now, I'm not going to buy one because there's one here. And if it, like, we had one a while back, you know, that pooped out finally. Landlord brought me up another refrigerator. It's a regular
Right.
ordinary refrigerator freezer, but it keeps things cold.
Yeah.
So the fact that he's on a fixed income like that, I mean, first of all, I mean, why didn't his landlord see? That's where I started smelling shit. Because you rent and you have to buy your own. Maybe some places are different. I don't know. You know?
No, they provide that.
Yeah. I just wish they would, you know.
So he's lying.
Yeah. So, you know, now, yeah, she used a credit card. She showed the bill. Yeah, she, you know, and whether, like, shame on her for doing it, you know, but and she gets a lot of crap because, you know, but yeah, yeah, she used a credit card. Yeah, I know, but you still got to make the payments. You know, you still got to pay the bill, you know. And I think in the end, I mean, she lies a lot. I mean, I don't know about that. I'm not really, you know, but I think she learned her lesson maybe a little bit too late.
Definitely, you learned a lesson there.
Yeah, she knew Emo's reputation for scamming, but she thought Emo was her friend. Which,
well, if she knew that he was a scammer, even if she considered him a friend, she should have got something in writing at least.
yeah, you know, I get that. You know, I don't know. Someone needs to order a Stromboli for Emo. How you doing, Maggie? Yeah, I think so. Because, I mean, he yesterday says, I know where Woonsocket is. He couldn't even pronounce the name. I'll come down there. It's like, fuck. I even told my wife today, I said, look, I said, I might be buying a bus ticket for Emo to come down here and beat me up. You know, we got Landmark Hospital right down the street. So I really don't think it's going to turn out well.
That's pretty badass. You buy him the bus ticket so he can come down there.
Yeah. I mean, he's always talking, I had the money if I could go to California and beat up this person and smash his face. If I could go to Colorado, Rhode Island's right down the, you know.
Yeah.
Just got to go through Vermont or New Hampshire and Massachusetts and all that little bullshit up there. And then come into this little dot of, you know, we'll bring the fork with Crampy's name on it. Oh, he's a crazy motherfucker, man. God damn, we got 16 people watching. That's more people than we had last time. But oh jeez. So do you follow Von Helton? You follow Von Helton, right?
Yeah, actually just caught up on a lot of his stuff. First through Secular Opinion, and then through Schneider Handyman.
Oh yeah.
Just finished up all those videos, so I'm pretty well caught up on it.
Yeah,
he's my favorite locale right now at the moment. Like it just could. I never know what's going to come out of his mouth. You know, he's so delusional and he's such a liar and he exaggerates and embellishes, and so it's like it's pretty entertaining to me.
Oh yeah, like I said, I love it when he says things, you know, like that. You know, when you get to be my age, you know, it's like, dude, there's a lot of people out there older than you. You know, I mean, he talks about his life experience and shit, and it's all comic books and movies, and I don't know, Ronnie Ray's actual life in the military, and
yeah, and he doesn't bring wisdom to everybody. So,
no, that's an understatement. Oh God, I still can't wait to find out how large the hell cell's gonna. Because you know they're gonna have to build a new federal prison in Clay County for literally, you know, the logistics.
Everybody that stinky nose is going to jail.
Yeah, because everything is like literally a federal offense. Uh, Hell cell, his
Multiple life
hot,
sentences.
yeah, delusional. I mean, his hot Asian wife is coming to confer her diplomatic immunity on him, so he can't be busted by CPS. That was the part that got me. If CPS ever comes to my property again, to my trailer, you're gonna have 5 armed Vietnamese army men, protecting her. So Stinky's little trailer would be like the Vietnamese embassy in Clay County, Kentucky, like a standoff.
What is he taking in our whole family or something?
Huh?
Is he taking in our whole family? What
No,
does he mean?
just a 20-year-old hot Vietnamese girl who's diplomatic, but she had to get her. She had some problems getting her passport and stuff. So she's got diplomatic immunity though. So
Always.
her diplomatic immunity will save him from the clutches of Kentucky CPS.
She's scamming him and coming up with excuses why she can't come. And I think it's pretty funny.
Who's that?
The
Yeah, he's getting catfish. There's something, because that's just, oh God. Everybody's heard of, like, I think everybody's been knows somebody or has heard of somebody has been catfished or something, but this is just some beautiful shit, because he always claimed. See, I smelled something funny, because if you remember, he's dated everything except for Asians. Okay, so all of a sudden now there's this hot Asian Vietnamese 20-year-old diplomat that, wants to meet him, wants to come live in the rape trailer and spawn kids with him. Ugh.
I was going to say the same thing, Mr. Unite. She's unnamed, just like his gods.
Oh, yeah. Well, we like to keep it like that. Hey, what's up, Theo? Hello, folks. Yeah, he's an instigator. The commie part is a dead giveaway. Yeah, oh, geez. God, this is why I love TV so much more than or YouTube more than TV, because this is like interactive TV,
Yeah, I think most everybody likes YouTube and the internet more than TV now.
I mean, yeah, because you get to talk to the characters involved, put your own spin on shit, Oh, God. He's a warlock pagan. Well, he's an eclectic warlock pagan. He's the master of the mystic arts. Okay, do you think really Vaughn knows what does that mean? Waifu, W-A-I-F-U. Come on, Comfort Doll. I'm a bit retarded. I don't know those big words.
I remember looking that up, but I forgot what it is.
He's a tit. God, we got into that conversation, like words, like first, like some people are, upset if somebody uses the C word. Somebody calls somebody a cunt, right? Because when I was in Lady Di's stream yesterday, Lady Di said her niece or granddaughter, somebody explained what a cunt was. And that's not what imaginary anime character. Oh, okay. And I don't when I call somebody a cunt or use the word, I'm not referring to female genitalia, and most people aren't anymore. You know what I mean? But when you use the word tit, right? I like tits, first of all. And you call them a tit. Oh, Jesus, man. That's offensive to me, because tits are nice, I'm sorry, Maggie. I know if you're across the pond and everything and words are different, but I don't know.
Cunt is actually my favorite curse word. And yeah, I don't think of it as the female body part.
Yeah, that's, disrespectful towards women. I was like, well, Jesus, man, it's not how I think of I don't know, lady parts or something. I don't know. Just
I mean, it was used in that way, but I don't use it anymore.
Vaughn's importing a pillowcase with a questionable aged girl on it. See, that's probably more speaky speed. Yeah, Scottish, the C word is a term of endearment. Yeah, fucking cunt. You know, I mean, I know people that don't really use a lot. Well, okay, they use, yeah, but they actually use the word sometimes, you know. Um, sure would start World War III. What would start World War III? I don't fucking know. Can't believe. I'll bet you anything. Yeah, I'll bet you is. Wouldn't it be crazy if Stinky had a live stream one day and he was going to introduce his new girlfriend and it turned out to be a pillowcase, you know, like a body pillow with one of those anime characters on it?
Oh man, if this girl does exist and she comes over there and lives with him, I mean, it'll be my favorite season of on.
Oh, it's just, I just. Well, at least he admitted that he uses Jerry's money for Hot Wheels and shit. It's income, and people are, you know, upset that I get an income. It's like, no, that's Jerry's money. You know, I mean, look, I get it. I mean, when parents get disability checks for their kids, a lot of times, you know, the money, sure, a lot of the money goes towards the kid, but a lot of the money can also go towards bills in the house. You know, it's, you know, to help keep up. You know,
Yeah.
and so, you know, I get that, but when he's got like his mother's paying somebody $6 an hour to clean shit out of his vents, he refuses to mow the lawn, but he claimed that the gods blessed him with money through Jerry's disability. He literally said that. And I was like, damn, what kind of a shitbag are you?
Yeah. Well, it's like, hold on one second.
At least he finally admits it. We all suspected the misuse of money. There was confirmation of his own toothless mouth. Yeah, that's right, Elsie.
We have neighbors next door, and they have 8 children and an infant. They just had a baby. They're all autistic. Hold on. Yeah.
Damn.
Hold on one second. She's opening the door. No one's going to hear, but they're all autistic. They are absolutely doing it and keeping on having these babies for that money.
Yeah.
You know, you probably get $1,000 for each kid. You know, and that's 8 kids.
But don't, yeah. Man, if you start having autistic kid, I mean, are the parents autistic too, or do they just dipshit?
They just seem white trash, but I don't think that they're autistic or anything. But I mean, you know, after the third kid comes out, that, you know, like, stop. And so I think they're not stopping for the checks. It's kind of obvious, you know.
Yeah, because I know parents, people used to do that to get money, like more money every month, because you used to get so much money per kid, and they put a cap on it, like so much or something like that.
Yeah.
I wonder if they do that with, like, it'd be kind of unfair to the kid, though. You know, it's like, oh yeah, your parents already get too much money. Fuck you. You know.
Yeah. Well, and you know, and I'm not. It would be different if they were good people. They're not. They're creepy. They're weird.
Oh yeah.
I hear the kids screaming. I hear them. You lied. No, you did lie to me. And I hear boom. I think they physically abused them. I actually did call CPS on them, but nothing was done because they said, oh, they're autistic. That's why they scream. And it's like, nothing I can do about it. But, you know, it would be, if they were good people and they wanted to take care of kids, they didn't care if they were autistic. That's not what I'm saying. These aren't good people I'm talking about, you know.
Oh, no, and kids with autism, you know, there's going to be issues. There's, you're going to have the noise factor. I mean, there's a lot of, I mean, 8 kids, damn.
Yeah.
That's, God damn, we had 6 kids in our family and we were dysfunctional as hell, and that was enough fun. But 8 autistic children with 2 parents that are, I can imagine what the dinner table's like at that house.
I doubt there is a dinner table. I'm pretty sure they're locked in their rooms, because I will hear screaming, and then the screaming will get less and less, like farther and farther away, and then I'll hear a boom and no more screaming. So I'm pretty sure they're locked in their rooms most of the time.
Jeez. If the kids weren't allowed to go tell them to pack up the windows as tight as possible, fire up a couple kerosene hitters to stay warm.
Gotta roll some
Yeah.
cigarettes. I'll be right back.
Oh, no problem. No problem. Yeah, if somebody like to pop in, Comfort Doll, Mr. United for the. I don't think we ever spoke, Mr. United. I don't know. Come on, somebody come in here. Let's talk emo. Let's talk fucking Stinky. Remember, Shanny and Rev quit YouTube, man. You know, I'm not hearing a lot of people upset about that, man. I mean, they said fuck you to YouTube, and they're on Twitch now. I mean, damn. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, we got presidential shits. Nope, I've never been on camera or in a live stream. Well, you know what, Mr. United for the Children, you know, I think it's time you open up a little bit, you know. Maybe show yourself one time. Take one for the team. I know some people's like, I don't want to get on camera. I'll scream and holler in the side chat, but no, we don't want to participate. No, that's fine. Ah, jeez. And we got 14 people watching. Usually we have, oh my God. Fat Photogs in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, the man with a camera and a mask on his face. How you doing?
Wear a mask, everyone. Stay safe. Social distance, 6 feet.
I knew there was a reason I brought you up. Holy shit. So how are you doing today, sir?
Oh my God. The rage is real, man. It's real.
It's fucking crazy. It's just, you don't want to turn off your computer or your mobile device because emo's going to go live. We can only wish that little boy Theo. Is that you, Theo?
Hey there, pal. Hey there, Theo. So yeah, man, emo. This guy.
Yeah, he's
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, it's me. It's me.
And you know, Mr. Lobster, I got to blame you for getting me into the emo verse.
God damn, a couple of years ago, I just saw this little short fat guy. I thought, hey, he's lonely. He needs some friends. And just the fact that, like, literally nobody would talk to him. And shit. Yeah. Now you're everybody's shitty people. You're all N-words and F-cots and you all.
You fucking piece of shit! Oh my God. I've never I'm a big purveyor of Von Helton's. I love watching him just go on and scream and shout. But I've said it a few times. It's like that rage is just, it's like nuclear.
Yeah. I mean,
it's
he's slamming his fists and breaks pictures of Gary Snowflake and
I feel bad for his husband or his live-in lover or whatever the fuck that is. You know
why? He's got to know his personality. I mean,
he's screaming again. I gotta shut the door.
It's like, emo, Justin.
Emo, can you keep it down, please? What the fuck do you want? Get out of my fucking room!
He's a cat. Yeah, Adam got booted for his Discord. Like,
so I got some choice words for Adam.
How are you, Comfort Doll? Or Comfort Waifu? How does that pronounce it? Waifu?
Waifu?
Is that how it? Waifu? Is that how it's? Oh, okay. I'm not into anime and rage is what animal likers are made of. Animal liquors, or like Adam only gave him drag StreamYard link. Oh, that's what happened. So it's coming out.
What's this whole lady? I'm not caught up with the Lady Di shit. What's the story there?
Basically, she came in, was Zemo's friend for a while, and Big Crab. I don't know that she knew what she was getting into. But apparently they were friends. I mean, they were 50-50 partners on a page. But Emo had one set of rules for blocking people. She said that, anyway, it just got crazy. And you could tell it was kind of going downhill. And because she wasn't really, I don't know, said she wasn't really into the yelling. And it's not on her streams anymore. We actually had some nice conversations. But the $1,600 thing with the refrigerator,
yeah,
that was pretty much the end of it. And it kind of blew up from there. He needed $1,600 to buy a brand new refrigerator because she said there was a style that he remembered that had a lot of that worked, or whatever, I don't know. She spent half the money on that and then spent the rest of the money on Big Mac pizzas and
something he could keep the diapers in.
Yeah. What's up, Paulie?
Good afternoon, everybody. Cutting down trees today. What are y'all up to?
Well, having a little bit of iced tea, smoking a little bit of weed, and making fun of Emo.
I took the right time to take a break then, because I too am drinking on some sweet tea and smoking some weed and a cigarette. So break time, yay! Hello, Maggie. Good to see you. Been way too long, Mags.
Yeah, I agree with everybody who said that. If he bought the refrigerator for cheap, he should have gone ahead and given the rest of the money back to Di, and then he wouldn't have to worry about it.
Well, I mean, first of all, like I said, I don't understand who in their rational fuck buys a $1,600 refrigerator freezer. Well, Paulie would, but he's got money. Like I said, but he rents, and that's not the best section of town. So, and he probably doesn't have to pay a lot of rent in an area like that. Rent's probably pretty cheap, which isn't a bad thing. But if your refrigerator goes on the blink, it should be your landlord's responsibility to either fix it or replace it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
that is correct.
What say you, Paulie? You've
Right.
been a slumlord before.
Still currently am. Look, if the owner of the property has appliances that convey to the renter, then that's something they've agreed to or not, right?
Yeah.
So my guesstimation is no. He's probably I doubt very much appliances came with the place, right? This was if anything, the old tenants left one, and here you can fucking have it kind of deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, I don't know how much rent he could pay in there either. He's living on Social Security, right? And I mean, as well as anyone, that's not a whole lot of fucking money. I don't know. The whole thing is weird.
Yeah. Well, the fact that Michael's on disability too, so they can double up their income, and somebody put out that possibly they're both claiming head of household, and that'd be also a good way to. I don't know. He uses Mike's last name now, but some people were talking about there might even be a food stamp thing going on. I don't know.
It doesn't necessarily mean they're married, right? He could
Yeah.
have changed his name to avoid old shit that he owes, or any number of things.
Yeah. Well, we saw you haven't seen the wedding ceremony?
No.
Oh,
No.
it was more beautiful than Stinky's, with almost as much passion.
Really?
Yeah. His Emo and his mother were wearing matching shirts, and then when the ceremony was over, Emo went over and
matching skirts.
no shirts, and when the little ceremony was over, it was in their basement. Emo went over there and gave Michael a quick little hug, and then just walked off, and then Michael's going, well, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be, a lot of emotion. I mean, it was, Mr. United, he cried, I cried, Just talking about it right now. I can tell right now, anybody needs a tissue. I mean, seriously. They're not Kleenex
so
brand,
beautiful.
but I know.
Mr. Hughes is kind of a sensitive guy, though. He does.
My
Promise
husband.
not to scream so loud.
Can you imagine what their vows would have been like?
I promise I won't rage on the internet for hours.
I promise only.
we won't buy you a new fridge. With Lady Di's money.
Michael is my eternal diaper changer.
Damn, you do that good.
You fucking piece of shit.
Now, raise
Maybe
your
I've been
hand.
listening to it too long, and I'm hearing it in my head right now, and it's just like coming out.
Yeah,
It's like my second personality.
raise your hand if you haven't been walking in a store or just randomly to your house or apartment or just like in your car even and just blurt it out, you piece of shit. I mean, I hope you die, Gary. I'm going to stab you.
You didn't use your fucking turn signal.
I gotta tell you,
You fucking piece of shit.
Now, there are people out there who will actually yell that out of their fucking car. So
yesterday was a whole bunch of "fuck you, Grampy," though. Like that was like he meant it, bro.
he did, and I was upset.
He was angry at you.
Yeah,
So angry.
me and Lady Di, we were just. I was laughing. My face hurt like for an hour after I got out of that stream. Oh my god! And then he tried to come in the room. He was in the back, and you could read in the private chat. Oh shit! He was going crazy. He couldn't eat his spelling. Holy shit! Not only does he have autism or somewhere on the autism scale, and he's dumb as shit. The boy can't spell for. I mean, well, you can tell by the names how he, names his videos. But oh god, it was just funny. We're laughing. Anybody? Oh god, it was funny as.
Get the fucking A and the fucking B.
You're a coward. Yeah. You're a coward. You're a coward. Let me on your chair. Let me in the panel. I'm gonna yell at you. It's like fuck him. He flags my channel, so I can't live stream on the Grampy Lobster, thing. But then he wants to come on a stream that I'm in, so he can yell at me. It's like fuck you.
I mean that's
eat a bag of
It's par for the course. That's his American freedom.
You're chicken. You're a coward. You're a coward. It's like just keep screaming.
Yeah, you have narcissists like Vaughn and Emo and G-Man. They say they want to come on panel and talk or debate, but what they really want to do is scream and yell and tell you what you're doing wrong and what they're doing right, and they just want to take over.
Yeah, exactly.
Me.
God, that's why. Oh, geez, that's why. Fucking Maya. Oh God. Whatever.
I got
I
got 4 witnesses that say that Emo was 100% totally innocent. 4 witnesses.
That's true. Was it Emo's brother? Let me see, Gen T, and that New York tyrant, whoever the fuck that is, Paulie, why do you have a goddamn golf cart in your garage? Flaunting your wealth again.
No, I brought it home for the winter. I'm redoing the upholstery and paint job and wheels on it.
A little tuck and roll, huh?
That's her. That's her car at the campground.
Oh, okay.
You'll be driving that on the highway.
No, but you can drive it on the street here. We do have that neighborhood friendly electric vehicle, some shit like that statute.
I live in a really small town, and we see people driving those everywhere, and it drives us crazy because our streets are not that wide. We don't have like the side curbing or sidewalks on a lot of our streets, and
I'll be right
people
back.
have little kids on it, and just driving like they own the road, driving down the middle. It just drives us crazy. But we report it, and not much is done about it because it's usually the people that have the bucks.
Right. No, I mean, we live in a town of The city limits is about 40,000 people. Outside, like the whole area is about 80,000. But you can drive it on any street that's posted 30 mile an hour or less. And it has to have headlights and turn signals, brake lights, all that shit on it.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you're supposed to.
Yeah, this one's electric, and then I have a key truck, a Japanese key truck. I can drive it on anything that's posted 35 or less.
Oh.
Yeah, when we have little festivals and things in our town, you see a lot of people park those up. And like I said, you're supposed to have lights and signals and everything. Not everybody around here does, but it's like those little bitty motorized scooters with adults driving them. It's traffic hazards. I mean, because when they whip out in front of you, it's hard to see them.
Well, the thing about scooters is pretty cool. I rode one back and forth to work when I started going blind. I just didn't feel safe driving a car. And what happened was I started building these damn electric cars for the street for customers. And a cop friend of mine came to me and he's like, dude, you got to look at these scooters, because if it's less than 1 horsepower, it qualifies as a fucking bicycle, no matter if it's gas powered or electric or anything. Like you can just get on it and ride. You just follow the bicycle rule of the road. So I found this cool little, it had like a trunk on the back and saddlebags, like a real little scooter, like a little motorcycle, but it was electric and turn signals, all that shit. I drove it for probably 3 years.
I used to have a moped years ago, but I didn't drive it that far. It was mostly in the neighborhood. But I live in the neighborhood I grew up in, so and I live in a very small town in Georgia.
We came back about 3 years ago and bought my childhood home back. So I live in the house I grew up in.
Well, the house I grew up in doesn't exist anymore, but it's nice when you can do that.
I never lived in a house long enough to like put pictures up really when I was a kid. So
my husband and I went back to visit some of his family in Tennessee last year, and we went by and saw his childhood home. And that's one of our dreams, is to maybe one day try to purchase it if it's still available and have it like a vacation home or something. Because where we live, it's a little fishing village. Where they lived was mountains and valleys and trees and rivers and beautiful. It's near Nashville.
That sounds nice. I hope you're able to do that.
I used to live near Nashville. I used to live in, I don't even know if I should say. Well, you know where Decatur is, man?
Mm-hmm.
How about Athens?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm halfway between Savannah and Florida.
No, okay, all right.
But yeah, the only thing I didn't like about Tennessee was the little winding roads through the mountains. I made the mistake of suggesting taking a shortcut, and I white knuckled it all the way down.
Yeah, that shit's scary. That is scary as hell.
I'm obviously a flatlander. But yeah, I'm still dealing with my grief over Shani and Rev.
Oh no, I know. It's yeah. And they said fuck you, YouTube, man. It was like they gave the middle finger to everybody. I mean, that was just
hurt my feelings.
I know. How could they do that, you know?
Did she nuke her channel too?
Oh yeah. She even made a video about it, you know.
Hurt worse than being banned by all my socks.
Damn. Thoughts and prayers, man. Serious. Thoughts and prayers. I mean, yeah. I think a lot of us are really grieving right now. I mean, emo hates everybody. You know, we're all going to jail.
Look, when the judge pounds that gavel and every one of you swinging Richards is putting in the jail cell, I'm going to be laughing at you.
Well, I have my emotional support lobster, so I'll be okay.
I have my own gavel. So, yeah.
And all these haters in the outside chat, they're going to get locked up too.
Shani is now rotting
on deal with the locals.
First, I got to deal with the locals.
Yeah.
Isn't that right? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Paulie's like, I don't need a gun.
But
I gotta.
I
Oh,
possess a
shit.
gavel too.
Hey.
That's a real
Oh,
fucking
you gotta
gavel.
outdo me, Paulie. I see.
Are you
Man's got
channeling
more
your
money,
energy,
bigger.
man?
That's
Yeah.
one of them safe cracking hammers, huh?
Yeah.
That's a 25-pounder. You got to mean it if you're swinging that.
Yeah. Compensating for that small wiener, huh? Yeah, I see. Yeah, sure.
I've got a little bit of hammer envy.
Oh, I know.
Heyo.
What was it? Was it you, Fat Photog, that did that Gary's original safe video?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when he actually was talking about that. I was like, I don't
you
think.
know, that's the thing. Like I've heard several iterations of that story, and I've seen the original. Well, maybe a couple times, but my sister was doing this, and she was over there eating a chicken sandwich, and then my brother was making a turkey sandwich, and then I drove over to McDonald's, and I was just like, dude, like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? Like, get to
Well,
the
that
fuck
video
point.
you made is a thing of beauty. That was a great video.
Well, thanks. It was fucking a pain in the ass, but
Hey, it's worth it though. You get the accolades that you need. I mean, because
I
unlike
just did it
Vaughn,
for fun. I just thought I'd do it. I think
come on, we do it for the
drag force
accolades. It's almost award season.
I'd like to thank the Academy for my special effects driven safe story. I'd like to thank all the women and the children out there, my mom, my dad, my grandma, my grandpa. I'm not done yet. Sorry. Get him to get off stage. But anyway, sorry. Yeah, the safe story.
It's so fun.
Apparently, Maggie's dog goes to physical gel upon command. It's funny.
Ooh, I wonder if I could teach my son that. He's 25.
Oh, by that point, it's yeah.
Physical.
I mean, I wonder. I wonder if G-Man still remember if he anything was ever put on his permanent record. Now, if you're old enough to remember what they used to threaten kids with, if you got in trouble at school, they go, this could go on your permanent record. Kid, gets caught cutting class in junior high. So, this could go on your permanent record and keep you out of a good college later. And it's like, wow, I'm pretty stupid and pretty sure I'm not going to be headed to college. So
smoking in the boys' room.
Yeah, I mean, God, remember when that was like, God, when I was in school, that was like the worst thing you could get busted for.
I've
was
got
like smoking. Yeah, I kind of had an issue, It was almost like, like,
sorry,
I could smoke off campus, man. Why can't I smoke in the bathroom? It's like, I don't know. Do kids still smoke cigarettes in the bathroom, or are they like doing fentanyl in the bathroom?
They probably vape now.
Yeah, they're vaping.
Yeah, they're all vaping.
Smoking.
Yeah,
I didn't smoke when I was in. I didn't smoke in high school. I was the lookout, but I still got busted for smoking a couple times. I just didn't tell on everybody else.
I didn't smoke much. I mean, I probably bought. Oh, geez, Paulie's showing up again. But I mean, a pack.
35 years.
I don't think I've ever at that age ever finished a pack of cigarettes or, down. I went in the Army and 12 weeks later, God, I couldn't have cigarettes fast enough, But yeah, I mean, smoking was more back then. Was more of a hey, I don't know, not a big deal, You dipped in high school, Adam? Oh, geez. Never a big fan of dipping.
Sick. I couldn't do dip.
Oh, we had a bunch. We used to call them goat ropers because where I lived, there used to be a lot of alfalfa, farmers and ranches, and had kids with the boots and the all that stuff. We call them goat ropers, but they were really into the dipping, and you could tell. And we had a teacher one day. This kid had dip in his big fucking wad in his mouth, and or, I don't know, it was just he was spitting, and the teacher just like popped him in the gut a little bit, and the dude swallowed it.
Oh no!
That was now if a teacher
How long
did
before
that.
he turned green?
Oh, the kid was puking in like within a couple of minutes. I mean, he was, but some of those kids, I've actually known people that would actually swallow the spit. They would eat food and still have the shit in the side of their mouth, And I'd be like, no, that's just nasty. He goes, oh, I'm not spitting or anything. I just poking it back. It's like, geez.
Adam, up till about 10 minutes ago, I used to think you were a pretty cool little dude. Now,
Yeah, well,
You're
Adam's
a piece
always
of shit, Adam. You're a piece of shit.
been a piece of shit. I can't say anything bad about Adam. I really can't.
No, old emo called old Adam out, man.
I can. He swallows spit, the faggot.
Yeah, gee. Adam had to take a personal day off of work, So they get heckled in the side chat. He's still got that innocent face, like who, me? I would never start any trouble. And he like literally goes in all sorts of rooms. He sent me the picture of when I was in Tatted Aviator's room earlier today, and we were watching the video of him like take his skirt off and his shirt and like parade around and grab his diaper crotch. And apparently a little bit later, he accidentally like showed his emo bits,
Oh boy.
And Adam sent me the picture. And
Actually, that's funny because I made a little video in your Discord. You should probably check that out.
oh, okay.
The little strip tease he did.
Oh, Jesus.
It's
are you going to be
funny.
over?
Oh, God.
Didn't you make another one, like Deeper Thoughts?
Oh yeah, I did that one too this morning.
Yeah, that one is great also.
I don't want to say it was the catalyst of anything, but
You're a Grand Lobster.
How long you been on?
What, an hour?
You going to be here for a little bit?
Yeah, people want to yak and emo's
All
boy
right.
bits.
Fucking A, I'm going to go back to work. I'll see you kids.
Okay, take it easy.
Bible.
So hamburgers, was it all you had thought it would be to actually be on a live stream?
Yeah. Well, actually, I got my courage up in Black Eye TV's Discord. They have
Yeah.
you can kind of it's kind of like a live there,
Yeah.
people. And so I got my confidence up, and I was like, okay, next time Grampy goes live, I'm gonna see if I can get in there.
Because I posted it, and you're like, "Can I come on your stream?" Or is this
Yeah.
another? It's like, yeah, fine.
All eager and everything.
I like it when people come in. Emo's little rage boner was funny. Geez, voice chat. My Discord, for some reason, my audio in Discord really sucks. It comes out all choppy, so I really, But
you should call Vaughn to see if he can help you out with your microphone problem.
yeah, that would be kind of creepy. Yeah, I mean,
He's a computer whiz. He knows how to.
well, that's the
set up
only
these
thing.
Computers.
Yeah, it just doesn't work right in Discord for some reason. I've tried adjusting it, and it sounds fine to me, but then it comes out all choppy and shit. So unless people are fucking with me, and then but wouldn't be the first time. Oh shit. So let me see. I'm gonna go look at something. You guys talk amongst yourselves. Hold on.
Dead air.
Cricket.
Hey, whoa there, Theo. You calm down there, pal. Okay? Calm down there. I don't know the guy. I didn't talk to the guy. I don't know the guy from Adam. The Kenny KPZYXYT21,000 said something about kids. I don't know about it. I don't fucking care about it.
I know one fucking thing.
But I know one fucking thing. That evil bodega boy Theo is a fucking liar. I'm just kidding. You're not
Jesus
lying. I didn't mean
Christ,
that. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Joke.
You know, the thing that fucks me up the most, Shani deleting her channel, that whole stream is gone with Mindbender.
Oh no, they somebody saved it.
Yeah, but not the whole thing.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Only 4 hours. But hey, that's okay.
The worst part with Crazy Maya.
Yeah, that part was just no thank you.
Well, apparently Emo's live stream from earlier this morning is gone.
Good thing I saved the good bits.
Yeah.
What a shame.
There goes my skirt. There goes my shirt. Ladies, package, here I come. Sorry. That was uncalled for. I apologize.
Oh, Grampy, I think Lady Di has a crush on you. She gave you the whole big sympathy card when you were on her stream a while ago about
Take that back. Take that back.
I wanted to pop in and tell her you have a Mrs. Lobster, so she'd like tuck it all back in and everything, but
Do you think she's going to get her money back? That's the real question.
no.
Nope.
And
Although there's
Do about it. She didn't protect herself. She just said, whatever you can do, and so she's not getting it back.
like Hamburger said, they should have written up a little thing between themselves, or at least said something about certain terms in front of other people so they could be held accountable, but they didn't bother with any of that. So
look, when you trust someone, when you know somebody on the internet for 3 months, it's like a bond for life,
yeah, that's true.
It's like your family already. So, there shouldn't be contracts with family. It should be a handshake and you're done.
You just need to do
Let the chips fall where they may.
Hell, when I used to borrow money from my father, I'd bring my own receipt book because I knew if I gave the money to my stepmother, he'd never see it. So I always kept a receipt book and made her sign it saying that she got the money from me.
That's a good idea.
Not that I didn't trust her, but yeah. Always better to be prepared.
They should have formed an LLC, written a contract, gone to court, got it notarized.
Signed in blood.
Signed in blood.
Oh, yeah. That always makes for a lot of fun. But I got something to share. I mean, a lot of us have seen this already, but this is just some beautiful shit.
Have you been watching it on any other account other than the 2010 Emo Hollywood account? Be afraid.
Yeah, because you're a black little fuck that needs to fucking face for your brain. You're an NIGT. You don't have to hurt.
I like that sexy little squeak.
He's a true definition of the N-word.
Didn't know that.
He's bad as shit.
He's losing his shit. He was.
I'm only racist when people deserve it. I'm
Oh,
always
jeez.
gracious when people deserve it. And scumbags like Juggernaut, he is that.
Juggernaut.
You fucking trash.
So good night, everybody, and fuck off.
That old juggernaut.
Fuck off. Oh wow.
If you're watching on any other account other than a 2010 Emo Holland Wolf account,
Getting played.
you're being played.
You're
You
being
little
played.
speck! You want to come at me, you fucking speck? Control ass nigger. Street and Warren Street are the worst fucking streets in the fucking area. Loaded with niggas, loaded with blacks. Dare I say, loaded with niggas, loaded with fucking
Oh, jeez.
sustains and everything else you want to call it. Loaded with it, Somalis, loaded with fucking foreign people.
You little fucking speck.
You fucking troll ass nigger.
You little fucking speck. You want to come at me, you fucking speck.
Hey, Joshua T, why'd you come on my brother's panel and say that shit in my face?
You fucking troll ass nigger.
So good night, everybody, and fuck off.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, it gets better. I mean, there's
What the fuck was that?
that was the other tatted.
Oh,
A lot of you
God.
are familiar with, tatted atheist. That was the tatted aviator.
The tated aviator?
Yeah, tatered aviator, tatered
Tater?
atheist. Yeah.
Could we hire Mudburger to step on this guy?
Jesus Christ.
That
Street
His
girl.
brother sounds exactly like him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Emo's brother. Yeah, it's like that was.
Is he his real brother? I don't think so.
I heard he was. Yeah, I heard it was a
Oh.
stepbrother or same mother, different. I don't know the whole, but yeah, they've known each other for 14 years now. So there's
my brother.
there's a bond. I was thinking maybe that was the brother that had maybe the connections with the mob. Like Emo was talking about. Because you remember, Emo said that he wished he still had connections, to the mob.
Some pasta emo boys.
Yeah, pasta emo. Oh, jeez. I wouldn't say that to Charlie or Snyder. He'd get really pissed. But yeah, his fucking brother gets on. He goes, "I dare you to come on here and say that to my face, you faggots." It's like, Philo, how you doing? This is Fatima Blue. God, said Fatima or Philo. Why do I always have to worry about? I don't really care. See, I get confused on the simplest things, folks. I don't know.
Phthalo is in phthalo blue, the color.
Oh, okay.
Like
I think
Bob
that's
Ross.
Yeah, I think it's been explained to me before. Either is fine, and she said exactly the same thing. I just, mental block, folks. But I'm Grampy goes G-Man.
What the hell?
Yeah, explain yourself, Maggie.
Technically, you are a G-man. You're a Grampy man.
Yeah, I know, but it's the way he was phrased. She could have said it differently,
Go and get him, Grampy.
Damn, man.
Don't forget the fort.
Oh God, I just fucked everything up.
I have a dirty fork. I have a dirty fork.
I think it has,
Doesn't have my
technically
name
has to
on
be
it.
rusty to kill you.
Oh, little tetanus never hurt anybody. G-Man and Emo, or G-Man. Oh, wouldn't that be crazy if G-Man and Emo?
Gmo.
Gmo, yeah. That'd be a tag team and a half, wouldn't it? You know? Jeez. Okay, yeah, okay, Fato. Sounds like now never mind. God damn it. Welcome to the show, Blue. I'll just call you Philo Blue. That's just what I'm gonna call you. Carl, we have a situation in here. What's the situation, Bozo? Come on. Bozo needs to come in one of these rooms again sometime. He did recently, but Quasi believes that Grampy caused Maya to turn on us and give all our information. Yeah, I've heard that same rumor. After I bent over backwards not to like cut my throat in that stream that she was in of mine, where she just like literally wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Oh my God, yes.
Now she's got everybody's doxes, and apparently she went into some medical records too, and there's some STDs out there.
Medical records.
Got some burning wee-wees going on.
Yeah, dick flu.
Drink your Alka-Seltzer, folks. Clean that shit up.
Grampy needs his pill, Carl. What are you trying to get at there, Bozo? I mean, I already took my fucking meds this morning, you know. I do need to roll another joint.
Heard
because
that.
Oh shit. You know what, I gotta tell you, you know, it's about 25 minutes past 4:20, but if you got them, smoke them right now. Just putting that out there. I know there's probably everybody I know Hamburgers probably doesn't, you know, she looks like she lives in a quiet suburban house, and I'm sure Comfort Doll. I'm not going to even try to pronounce that word again. Because it doesn't. Yeah, I just, you know. But, yeah, she probably lives in a gated community where, you know, drugs and alcohol abuse so she's probably not really familiar with the whole marijuana scene.
You must not be talking about me.
The marijuana causes your throat to go dry.
I'm an old Southern broad.
Ladies.
Hey, there's Mudbrucker in the side chat. See, you call him and he answers. You know, and we can ask Emo or God, I'm sorry, Mud. We can ask Mud if he'd have any problems like going to Maine and just not with both mud cannons, but just one quick volley.
Just squish him real hard.
Yeah, squish him real hard. Oh, geez. But then what's going to come out, though, you know?
Good point.
Oh, yeah, God. That'd be like somebody ever grabbed a hold of Von Helsing's feet, you know? Oh.
Ew.
Say, what's this shit on my elbow? God, it's gravy! Ah! Mud Cannon and Baby Blues. Yep.
Nice girl's back.
Oh, the nice girl. Oh, yeah. We were just saying that you probably never been around any type of illegal narcotics or alcohol abuse in your life, because you look like you come from a pretty well-adjusted family that you know, probably still watches Facts of Life. You know.
Yeah, I did, and then I kind of deviated from that, and yeah. But
yeah.
I'm in recovery. It was 6/16 is my recovery date.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I have yet to I don't know,
recover.
Yeah. I'm a lost cause. You know, Yeah, if you pulled, Von's feet would slide off like a pair of moldy socks.
Those feet. God damn it. Those fucking feet.
Dude, I'm eating.
Yeah, I don't drink because of a medical condition, but a lot of people always assume I'm in recovery. So they're like, "It's sorry, we won't drink around you." I'm like, "No, go ahead. I never liked it to start with, so just go for it."
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm to the point. I mean, if I'm around some people, I might have a few, but I'm not around anybody that drinks. So so I don't anymore. I hate hangovers, and I get them really fucking bad. Plus, smoking weed or eating edibles, you can get really, really fucked up, and you can sleep really well, and you don't wake up with a hangover.
I will have a glass of wine every once in a while, but
yeah,
I'm in recovery from drugs, but
right.
So don't touch drugs. But I can have a glass of wine and be okay,
Yeah.
Yeah. My therapist asked me a couple of weeks ago. He says, "When's the last?" He goes, "How much do you drink?" He asked me if I drink alcohol. I said, "Well, I used to," but I said, God, I can't. And I was thinking, I was like, I honestly can't remember when's the last time I had a drink. I could say, it's probably about, but I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, I honestly, and which is strange for me because I used to drink a lot. I mean, when I first came on YouTube, I drank a lot more. I kind of drank like I smoke pot now, like on the air. And I used to get really, really fucked up. But so I'll be drinking forever. And now it's like, emo needs some Billy Connolly incontinence bloomers.
I love Billy Connolly.
Oh, I know.
Thank you, Adam.
Yeah, my thing is I drink a lot of beer, and I've had to cut back a lot because with the old COVID going on, and I'm not really going out anywhere, it's kind of making my midsection go. What? Yeah, like that. It's going.
I don't know. I heard that, man. It's sorry to hear that. I mean, it's got to be hard.
There was a time in my life where I tended to be the designated driver, and not that I had a mean streak, but there were times when I would being the only sober person, I'd sometimes tell people they did things they didn't really do.
Yeah, that happened to me because I used to have to I used to get a list of people that I'd have to apologize to the next day because I didn't know if I did it or not. And sometimes when your memory starts coming back a little bit, you're going, "Oh, jeez, oh God, now, oh, jeez."
What the fuck did I do?
Yeah.
I would wake up and be like, "Oh God, what did I say?" If somebody pissed at me,
Who did I pass out on again?
Of course, I'd always tell them the truth after a little while. I mean, not more than a day, but it depended on how they treated other people, how long I'd keep it going.
Yeah, there were so many times. So it's like, you'll wake up and you've got a hangover, and there's a list of people you got to call. Speaking of which,
Mr. Popular.
Is that a landline?
Emo's calling him.
You better change your number.
While he's gone, let's rearrange his furniture.
Yeah, I've been drinking way too much beer. I need to cut back. Well, I have been cutting back, but yeah.
I can have a drink now and then, but like I said, I was never much of a drinker to start with, except for one short time period.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just not anything I really think about on the most part. My husband will have a beer every now and then, or a glass of wine, or some sipping bourbon, or on occasion, but it's nothing that we do on a day-to-day basis.
My problem is like I'll get like a thing of like a 12-pack or something of IPAs, and before I know it, it's all gone, and I'm just sitting there in a stupor like, what the fuck just happened?
I have had that. That's why there was only a certain time period. I used to drink this really, really cheap corn liquor that could
Oh
take
hell yeah, corn whiskey. Woo!
yes. But I didn't understand at the time that what my real issue was depression, and it was just making it worse. So luckily I had a friend who kicked me in the ass and said, "Hey, I'm worried about you and you're going to stop this and talk to me." And that helped a lot. Sometimes you have to do that to show somebody you care, is just get in their face and say, "Look, you're hurting yourself and I'm not going to let you do it."
Kick him in the
But you did the
ass.
work to get sober.
Yeah.
I mean, she helped you, but you did the work.
Right. I mean, I didn't have any problem putting it down. It's just, she saw I was, using it for the wrong reason. I wasn't enjoying myself or anything. It was my tranquilizer.
Yeah, and it could have got
Yeah.
out of hand. Yeah.
Exactly. She caught it before I got too far down the line.
Right.
It's
But
really
it was
easy for that stuff to kind of be a crutch, especially if you got problems.
and soon after that I was having a lot of medical issues where I took a lot more Tylenol than I really should have taken, and that damaged my liver. So,
Yeah, that'll do it.
and it's getting better now, so I can have a drink occasionally if I want to, but I just, like I said, I don't really think about it. Although I do miss hairy navels now and then, which is basically a fuzzy navel with vodka.
Well, speaking of hairy navels, whoa, sorry, excuse me.
Well, I'm married, so I have another hairy navel to turn to. So. And he's younger than me, so he keeps me young.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Yeah, I'm 58. He's 47. We've been married almost 20 years.
Oh, nice. Congratulations.
Thank you. Must be my personality. That's all I can.
11-year difference?
Pardon?
11-year difference?
Yeah, a couple months shy of 11 years, yeah.
That's my fiance and I. We're 11 years apart.
He likes to tell people I used to be his babysitter, but we didn't even know each other back then.
What do you call that? They're cougars?
Right.
You a cougar?
Yeah. But the time he would have needed a babysitter, he was in Japan. So,
Colorado, Japan.
He was a Marine brat.
Colorado Marine brat.
No, not that I know of. I never questioned him that much about it, though. Maybe I should. But were you in Colorado, Japan at the time?
They got Kroger's and McDonald's.
I've heard they have Kroger's in Japan now.
Kroger, Japan.
This was late 70s, early 80s when he was there.
Oh, who?
My husband.
Oh, I wasn't listening because I was on the phone, but I'm sorry. I just interrupted.
Yeah, I usually used to like bad boys, like especially ones with long hair and tattoos and leather and motorcycles. And I married a camouflage cowboy who's never been in trouble. Never. Well, he was raised by 2 MPs, so he didn't have a chance to get in trouble too much.
I don't know. I was stationed in a couple of places where the MPs a lot of times were occupying their own fucking little jail.
Well, my husband said that his friends were always trying to get him to go do stuff like kids will do. And he tells them, well, you know how if you get picked up by the MPs and they put you behind those bars and your parents come in there really angry, but you're safe because those bars are there? Well, my parents had the key to those bars. So, yeah.
Oh, my parents would have paid to get the key and paid the jailer to like go take a long lunch Kicked my ass. And then when they came back and I'm laying on the floor bloody, they'd say, "What happened to your son?" He fell down. You know.
5 times.
Yeah. Shit.
With my fist.
I know. Jeez. Oh, this is.
All right. Speaking of Kroger, I'm going to make a Kroger run. It was
Oh.
great talking to you, Uncle Grant.
Let's go.
Well, don't forget to take your weapon with you, because you know, guns at Kroger are a thing. So.
I will take my my sledgehammer, my safe sledgehammer, and I'll talk to y'all later. Ciao.
Bye.
Happy shopping.
Happy shopping, boys. Clumsy.
I'm gonna hop off also, but I'm gonna probably lurk in chat for a
Yeah,
while.
well, I'm gonna end this in a little bit. I got a couple things going on this evening. I just was trying to get to where did Uncle Lobster. I don't know. I mean, if people want to.
You gotta enjoy your time with the ladies here.
Yeah. Grumpy Lobster is popular with the ladies. Yeah, I know. But yeah.
Have a good time, guys.
Yeah, you
See
too.
you.
Actually, the wife's gonna bring open carry a bong. That'd be fun. Yeah, the wife went up to the store and
Chicken salad run.
Jesus. I've eaten more chicken salad in my life. There's different kinds of chicken salad. It's like it's better for you than a lot of stuff. And I was like, okay, But chicken salad's good. You get a little cranberries in it, some walnuts. Different spices. I've had Chipotle chicken salad. I've had, it's pretty fucking good. But man does not live by chicken salad alone. So that's why the wife is out at the store right now. She said she called me back texted me and said she'd be back. And speaking of chicken salad,
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Adam.
A man must have his calzones.
Oh God, I got to tell you, man. Even the grocery section at some of the grocery stores around here, like the deli sections where you can pick up like lasagna, like meat lasagna, not frozen, like in the frozen food, but God. If I went to a couple of stores around here every day, or if I shopped at some of the stores around here every month, I'd probably weigh as much as Shanny. Because it just, have you ever had like a gigantic like meatball, with the pork and the beef and the veal and the spices and with some sauce on it. It's not spaghetti. It's not meatballs like in a can or those bagged meatballs or anything. It's like I love meatballs. It's like Italian meatloaf almost, I guess.
I like calzones. Calzones are fucking amazing.
Oh yeah, we get these. There's like spinach, cheese, peppers, things like that. Oh, it's really fucking good.
Oh,
You get yourself a nice chicken parm calzone or meatball calzone, or
I usually ask for extra ricotta cheese.
Oh,
so good.
Yeah.
I need to make some tetrazzini. I'm getting hungry now.
Stromboli is better. Well, Strombolis are more. Well, it depends on where you live. I mean, you can find a Stromboli around here, but most of the time it's calzones. They're pretty much the same thing. A Stromboli's rolled more. I don't. They're both good, Adam. My God, just Italians in Arizona call it something. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Like I said, I got some things to do. I just wanted to come in and say hi. I got to meet Hamburgers. That was nice.
It was
Comfort
awesome.
Ball. Always a pleasure to see you as well.
My
Thank
first
you, Grampy.
time being on a live with you.
Well, I'm honored. We've had fun. We've shared a laugh. We've cried. We've made fun of emo. I forgot I wasn't even on camera.
Always a good thing.
Yeah. It's just wow. Hopefully emo goes live tonight. I'm gonna look out for some other shit. But anyway, thanks to everybody for popping in. Adam,
Thanks, Grampy.
Maggie, Comfort Doll, Hamburgers, always a pleasure. And until next time, folks, I'll talk to you later. So,